Thank you. Our next speaker is an agent of change. He drives consensus, brings people together, achieves clarity, and solves problems. Today, he will talk about differences between what and how questions, and introduce the business architecture principles. Please help me welcome Boris Bokov.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Organization is like a living organism. It sheds its skin. Focus changes. Methods change. Values change. And all of these changes, they are actually business transformation. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Dawn Breakers, most welcome guests, today I will be talking about business architecture. It's a discipline that I've been using in my consulting work since 2005. I'll be talking about 5 core principles of business architecture and why we should use it. How many people in this room participated in projects that failed? Everybody. Really everybody. These projects failed not because of lack of effort, lack of smart people, lack of money, lack of new ideas, lack of new approaches. They failed because of 2 reasons: lack of organizational health and lack of holistic, business-centric approach. It's called business architecture. Business architecture, the basis for it comes from this pragmatic realization that there's no quick fix to the problems. Usually business leaders, they'll say, yes, we'll fix that. It'll be done quickly, fast. But that's not possible. It's not possible to actually introduce true change into the environment, because true change takes time. And most of all, it takes rigor and discipline. 5 core principles that I'm going to talk today are the following. First one, business architecture is about business. It's business-centric. Usually when a project starts, everybody jumps into solutioning the problem, designing it, saying how things will be done. But nobody's asking what has to be done. What's the real business problem? See, for example, in this city, they're building a new bridge. So question would be, what is this bridge needed for? Well, we need a bridge to cross the river, but it seems it's going to be used as a landmark to show some former governments their greatness, unfortunately. Business architecture is about business, not about anything else, and has to answer the question, what? Second business architecture principle, core principle, business architecture is not prescriptive. There are no 2 businesses in the world that are same. There are no 2 business problems that are same. As the governor of Area D25, I oversee 6 clubs in downtown area. So through October, I visited all of these clubs. And they might look the same, but they had different problems. One club has problems with membership. One club has problems with education. Their members, they don't want to compete in our contests. One club has problems with membership. They only have 5 members. So if I create a solution for them that can help them get members, this solution will not help other clubs if they need education or something else. So business architecture is not prescriptive. Third core principle, business architecture is iterative. It's not waterfall approach, because there's no quick fix. We can't have a big bang to solve any problem. See, for example, in this club, we've had our website since 2009. But we didn't get to the point that we are today, having our easy speed at once. It was always small iterations where we would gather enough information and detail so that we can make the next best decision. And that's how far we can go. Same thing applies if you're climbing the mountain. We can't get to the top at once. There will be always smaller steps that we need to take in order to get to the top. That was third principle. Business architecture is iterative. Fourth business architecture principle is business architecture is reusable. Now someone might think, hey, this is contradiction with number 2 when I said that business architecture is not prescriptive. Business architecture is reusable. How? We build foundation. And that's something that's usually very rarely done in organizations. Again, imagine yourself if you want to climb Mount Denali, Mount McKinley. You need to build foundation to get there. You need to maybe hire guides. You need to take course on avalanche rescue. You need to learn how to rappel. You need to learn how to belay. By doing that, you're building foundation. See, Eric is a tennis player. So in order for him to play very well next year, he'll have to build probably his foundation. If I'm not mistaken, this winter he'll spend many hours in Savile Sports Center. We need foundation. That's what 4 principle is about. Business architecture is reusable. And the 5th business architecture core principle, business architecture is not only about deliverables. It is deliverable. However, it's a process. It's a process in which we build a foundation, in which we connect people, process, and portfolio. We need to build an environment in which everybody can function at their best level. Ladies and gentlemen, business architecture is discipline that requires rigor and discipline. If you're going to climb Mount Denali, we need discipline because we can still get to the top, but we have to climb down. These 5 principles can help us to go to the top. And also, I hope it'll be just food for thought for all of you to think about it, how all of this could be applied in your organization, at your work, at this club. How can we improve our easy speak, building foundation? So let me summarize for you, ladies and gentlemen. 5 core principles of business architecture are: business architecture is about business. Business architecture is not prescriptive. Business architecture is iterative. Business architecture is reusable. And business architecture is not only about deliverables. Thank you very much.